Subliminal messages this time. Oh boy. Fault monitoring, improved eye care. Notes from Dr. Braun. The challenge I put before you is to find a way to turn a simple eye exam into something that furthers Vault-Tech's ambitions. The Phoropter is an excellent delivery mechanism because it's infrequent enough and arcane enough that if anything slightly irregular occurs, no one would know. I expect great things from each of the teams. I really don't like Vault-Tech. Not one thing about them has been a redeeming quality yet. Other than the idea of saving people from a nuclear apocalypse. But from all of the experiments and things that I've read in various vaults that went wrong, I wouldn't be surprised if they triggered the apocalypse just so they could do their inhumane experiments without government regulations getting in the way. Alright. Subliminal messages. R&D has designed a series of microflash images which, when played repeatedly and in a loop, have a statistically significant positive effect on the test subjects' view of the Vault, Vault-Tech, and the Overseer specifically. We never quite perfected an eye drop formula that was both effective and didn't cause long-lasting eye trauma, but we're still working on that. Note, the lab had further advantages of electroshocks and physical restraints, so your mileage may vary in the field trials. Do I even really want to read any more? I mean, yes. Because I'm curious to know what other sick things that they were doing. But at the same time, no. Because they're despicable. One thing's for sure, by the time I'm done conducting these experiments, our esteemed Overseer is not going to be very pleased with me, and I'm interested to see how this is going to play out. Vault monitoring. This one Team Walrus, don't ask, is very proud of. Dr. Braun, a small MRI specifically designed to fit in the Phoropter when fed enough power and imaging can process the visual information response from stimuli. That's a long sentence. In layman's terms, it can read the test subject's mind and show an actual picture of what they're thinking about. Oh my god. That's the promise at least, but the images are very grainy and indistinct. Starting from the standard Rorschach test with hundreds of volunteers, our computers could reliably identify these images with 71% accuracy. It's still early days, but the promise of getting involuntary glimpses into a population's mind could be a game changer for Vault management. When developed far more useful word associations that... No, we then developed far more useful word associations that could assist any Overseer. By default, the following are programmed in: traitor, inefficiency, gossip, complaint, and kitten. That was our test case. Hitting bugs, removing it from the lineup. What? Okay, about the only one of those I would be interested in is kitten. Because, well, who doesn't like kittens? They're cute and cuddly. So definitely not. No, absolutely not. Improved eye care. We are going with just simple, plain, mundane eye care. But let's read what Ted has laid against him this time. Simple synopsis of this experiment. Ted. His team made a better tool for optometrists everywhere. That's it. Nothing else. Please process my request to reassign his whole team somewhere far away and cold. Well, I like Ted. And I'm going with Ted's experiment. Because I'm not a monster. So then. How's this one gonna play out? You're not moving.
Yeah?
I'm looking forward to checking on Clem and the optometrist station.
Oh, don't get your hopes too high. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be upset.
there.
I'm looking forward to checking on Clem and the optometrist station.
Okay, well then let's go over there. You seem to be getting stuck on air.
Anybody need
Hey,
help
Clem.
with anything?
Well,
I just want to trade a few things.
no, I don't need to
Why
trade anything.
blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
How about me? This doesn't seem all that bad.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes.
Do we?
Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're all right, I guess.
Right, because
You
of all the
ever
uranium.
Planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get
Yeah, I can't pronounce its name either. Don't worry.
So, what do I do?
it. Just stay still.
So I just sit here.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks.
And that's it. Nothing else.
No,
Yes,
Lady Overseer, exam's all done.
that's it.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
So, how do you feel?
Hey there.
I never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff, anyhow?
Oh,
These experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. I figured coming down here was too good to be true. But I might have misjudged you. Might tell my friends it's a good thing down here. Thanks. I guess.
well, I'm glad you're satisfied, because so am I. But I don't think the Overseer is. And honestly, I'm not too choked up about it. Why did you go that way?
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
Pretty high. I was in 111. I found Vault 114.
So one of our residents is happy.
Yes.
That's completely irrelevant.
No, it's
we
not.
should be making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the vault. Instead, you spend your time pandering to their every whim.
I'm improving people's lives. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I just don't understand you.
It's because you have no morals. No
Make this
ethics.
next one count. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype.
Have
its
you?
premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our Vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections, and instead harnessed them?
What exactly are you talking about?
What vices are you talking about?
Well, greed. The schematic is for a slot machine.
Oh.
I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
Okay. What could go wrong with a slot machine? That doesn't seem too terribly unsafe. I say, knowing full well what I've already prevented her from doing. Alright. We'll put that right there. And attach the electricity.
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness vault dweller. Huh.
You Minutemen finally get in the Institute. That was some overdue payback.
Okay. Let's see what she has set up for this thing. Notes from Overseer Barstow. Ah, boy, oh. Gambling is alluring by its very nature. Casinos throughout the country have spent millions to further refine its appeal. An in-depth analysis of the techniques involved in Commonwealth psychology today gave me the inspiration to use gambling as a positive motivational force in the vault. Okay, that's not so bad. The big unanswered question is, what's the best way to use this device? Here are the options. A. The device could manipulate probability to first entice a subject, then later drain them of all financial resources. This would ensure the maximum amount of revenue for the vault. This is the indentured servitude parameter. Okay. B. The machine itself could be a standard game of chance, but the machine is capable of identifying behavior and allowing the overseer to track those with degenerate behavior. Customer profiling. Oh boy. Honestly, that might not be a bad thing. It has some potential, but it's to be good, but at the same time, it has a lot of potential to be abused by the wrong overseer. Option C. If there's time for a control, the probability could be adjusted to maximize the returns, i.e., gamblers will win more often than not. Undoubtedly, this would prove popular and expensive, but the lost revenue parameter should only be chosen for A/B testing. Yeah, about that. So, like, option B isn't the worst. The machine itself, standard game of random chance. So that would be like any other slot machine. Not too big a deal, depending on how the probability is set. The machine is capable of identifying behavior and allowing the overseer to track those with degenerate behavior. See, in a way that could be good, because then it could help you kind of eliminate a potential criminal element. in the vault. But at the same time, just because somebody maybe cheats at a poker game doesn't mean they're going to go off and murder their fellow dwellers. And so it has the potential to be abused to benefit the overseer by getting rid of people who might become a behavioral problem and allowing them to kind of sort of focus on maintaining only a population that will be subservient to the overseer, thereby basically making a dictatorship. All thanks to a slot machine. Oh, that's reading a lot into it. Alright. Well, we're going for the lost revenue. And she's not gonna like it. But at least I'm making
Glad I'm in
Kiri
here and
happy.
Not out there.
Alright, Clem.
Just looking to trade a little.
No.
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness vault dweller. Huh.
Yeah, well. Enjoy it while you can. Hopefully I can set this place up with some pretty good defenses and with any luck, we'll make it just kind of a nice, thriving,
well.
peaceful community.
Promise.
At least that's my hope. Only time will tell. Speaking of time, I think it is time for me to go sit down and enjoy a news broadcast.
I
I
win
still
again.
find confusing. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so
I just
I know
can't
it's true,
lose.
and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people.
Oh,
totally
come
not.
on.
Oh, it's been a while.
Travis. That's
Well,
old
they
news.
thought he might be dead or destroyed.
You gotta
Glad you're
try
back,
this,
Nick,
this
even though we never
slot
really talked,
machine. It's the best.
ever.
Okay, Clem.
Ella Fitzgerald has a happy song about being mad. I'm not sure I'm getting.
Okay. Let's go check on Clem.
You gotta try this slot machine.
Oh,
It's the best.
sure.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer.
Yeah. Okay. I need to see about building you guys some bedrooms.
I
And myself, too.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. That slot machine thing is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad
Um,
you're enjoying yourself.
Can we go over there and talk to him over there?
Now we just need a variety act and some crime bosses and our casino's set.
Ah, your famous wit. It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. And it's an unmitigated disaster.
I wouldn't say that.
Wasting time and valuable resources.
But this place is the best, Lady Overseer. Everyone says so.
You see, this is what you've done.
What, I've
Vault
made everybody
88
happy?
was supposed to be magnificent. I cannot stand
It still
to
can
be.
be.
This cheery purgatory you've concocted.
Wow.
Don't you see? All your prototypes worked. The people's lives are better.
Is that even English you're speaking? What you say is nonsense. I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault. I hope you get what you deserve. Overseer.
All right. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
You done with
Me-
all your experiments? I hope I did good. They were real interesting.
Oh? Well, I really appreciate all the help, Clem.
Thanks for all your help.
You kidding? It's been an honor to do, well, anything for you. I guess you're the overseer now, right? Looking forward to giving the vault my best.
Well, don't work too hard, bud.
Please, take care of the vault.
Oh, that I will. Just as soon as I figure out how I want to build it. Because there's a lot of headspace to fill.
Please, take care of the vault.
Okay, and you're just gonna sit there and keep repeating yourself now. Got it. Okay. Am I able to use this now? Prime Directive. Confidential. Vault 88 is designed to test a variety of prototype devices with the aim of rolling them out through the rest of the vaults. Once Vault 88 is fully operational, we expect to roll out new devices every fiscal quarter. The initial prototypes are admittedly rough, so do the best you can with them. Unlike other vaults, we'll send test subjects before any disasters. What? We'll send test subjects before any disaster scenario. Okay. Best estimate is early 2078. You'll have your first batch. Use each batch as long as feasible, but we are prepared to replace personnel if there are complications. Quick iteration time is a must. Oh my god, these people. If the vault goes on lockdown, the urgency of the timetable diminishes, so you'll have to keep the test subjects docile and in line. We have every faith you're up for the task, Dr. Barstow. I kinda wish I could find Mr. Barstow. And give him the old 21 gun salute. Straight to the face. Power cycle. Power level subnominal. Power production also spiky. At one point, test subject got up to answer the call of nature, resulting in a 5-minute 27-second gap of no power. Unacceptable failure. Really? Oh my god. Soda fountain. The chemical added is a flavor enhancer. There are no additional benefits at all. Failure. This device showed so much potential. Instead, it performed its overt function, admittedly better than a standard phoropter. Failure. The control was never meant to be tested by itself. Of course, the test subject was exuberant. Who wouldn't be on a machine that's programmed to reward the subjects an overwhelming percentage of the time? The longer this version of the slot machine is active, the more net resources the vault loses. Evaluation: total failure, do not build. Well, that's that. Not sure what else we can do. Well, you appear to be stuck. So, let me move the bed. I need to see about actually constructing bedrooms. At some point. And now you get out of my vault. So, I just need to build the place up. And everybody's gonna need jobs. But I think I'm gonna get rid of a few of these things. For now. And we've still got more of the vault to explore. More chambers to open up. So, I think that's our next objective, Curie.
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth Fleet typical, less extreme, more?
You know, that's not a bad question. But honestly, I'm having enough trouble just dealing with what we're already being dealt. I don't think I want to know if the entire world is this bad.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing. Did you hear something?
Ah! Where did you come from? Huh. Or vault segments.
Engaging evasive maneuver.
Okay. Gives me kind of a useful look on how these things can be built. That hopefully will come in handy.
Yahoo?
Are you having fun, Curie? I hope so. Anyways. A lot of stuff back there. This place is massive. That's undeniable. Definitely has a lot of potential to be a good home for a lot of people. Just as soon as we finish eliminating the pests and the biohazards. And all the pre-war wreckage. Any contaminated water there might be. So much to do. Oh, what's this back here?
There we go.
Hello. Another one. Alright. See if we can't find where that goes. Oh, gross. Oh, go away.
This is so violent.
How many more are there? Motion detector's picking up at least 3. Am I seeing that right? Oh my. That's just pure evil. I love it. What the hell is up here? Oh, another blocked passage. And it looks like there's ghouls on the other side of that blocked passage. I'll have to come back and deal with it later, after we find the next workshop. Which is right down there. Okay. That's nice. Anything more we need to kill? I'm assuming there is. Alright. There's one more down. Not gonna worry too much about cleaning stuff up just yet. Let's just go ahead and open everything. I believe there's still one more segment that we found earlier. How far does this go? Oh. So we've already been here. Well, then what's left? How do I get back? I'm very confused. Guess I've really only got a couple of options. We'll just take this one for now. I've got so much work to do in this place. It's gonna take ages. All this clearing out rubble and riffraff. Building walls and rooms and stores, cafeterias. Like, really got my work cut out for me. I mean, hell. Barely even gotten anything done in this room. Not even sure if I want to keep it looking like this. Oh yeah, this door. Maybe this is the other direction we have to go. Yep. Okay. So what else do we got? Oh. More ghouls. Christmas. A harpoon gun? Wow.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
Oh, Curie. And here's the last
There we go.
one of those. At least I hope it's the last. For all I know, we're gonna keep exploring in here and we're gonna find a fourth. And maybe even a fifth. I mean, who knows? Let's hope number 3 is the end, though. Oh, Mirelurks. I'm a little worried now. Oh, hey, look at that. Yikes! Oh, Curie. I'm sorry. I keep doing that! Oh my god! I love this gun. That was a very large nope. And my gun seems to be very much the anti-nope. Yikes, you are one big, ugly beastie. And look at all this water. And the water pump. That's awfully convenient. Means I may not have to actually build my own separate pump stations. And there we go. But this appears to be a bit of a dead end, so I'm guessing the third one was the last one. Which is good. Now we can just focus on building this place up. Making it look nice. Making it habitable. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. I just know I got my work cut out for me. Is there no way to get rid of all this mossy stuff? Oh, that's not mossy stuff. That's dirt and rocks and whatnot. Alright then. Oh, let's not break more of the fabric of the universe. I think I've done that enough in this place already. Although, some more overhead room would be nice. And where exactly is this pipe supposed to go? Oh. Probably the same place that goes. Into the abysmal pit of nothingness. Alright, well. Wait, saw it. There we go. I'm gonna clean up as much as I can. This place is filthy. Okay. Well, I cleared out the tunnel. Part of me is wondering, though, if I should have cleared out the tunnel. Because I just keep breaking the laws of everything. How? What? Like, I don't even want to know. How is that physically possible? I mean, I realize I'm a grunt and not a scientist, but something tells me that that ain't right. Okay, well, I've discovered everything I can. All that's really left to do is continue cleaning up. And breaking the universe, apparently. I don't think I want to keep breaking the universe. I'm liable to fall through. So, I think it's time we get out of here. Let the people of Vault 88 live their lives in peace and happiness. We'll come back and check on them from time to time, make sure that they've got everything that they need. Everybody's doing alright, they're happy. But we have more exploring to do. And more Commonwealth to save. So I think it's high time we get out of here and go see who else it is that needs defending. Maybe I'll head back to Sanctuary and have a conversation with a certain robot.